Hello, hello, welcome back to SimplyCherCher. I'm just getting my day started and I'm not quite finished my makeup yet. So I thought, hey, this is the perfect opportunity to share with you one of my all-time favorite makeup techniques. Today, I'm gonna show you how to restore your brows with my 2-minute filler technique. 2 minutes. All right, I wasn't blessed with full bushy eyebrows. Like these ladies back here, it's my little eyebrow inspiration wall. You all look amazing. My hair is actually really sparse. Take a little closer look. So I do have hair, but you know, it's not as fabulous as I want it to be. I'd love to blame genetics, but it's really a result of overplucking in the 90s. You know what I'm talking about. Why am I doing this video? Well, I have so many requests. Every time I go through the airport, I'm going through security, they ask for my passport, and they're like, girl, your eyebrows are so fierce. So good. Is that a tattoo? Or is that a stencil? I'm like, what? It is none of those. So I want to clear the air and just share my little secret with you. So let's get started. I've got 2 secret weapons, a self-sharpening brow pencil and an angled brush. I prefer to use self-sharpening pencils because they create a really ultra thin line every single time. Now my go-to was Maybelline Define Brow in dark brown, but unfortunately they discontinued it and it's so sad. Why? Why would it just disappear into thin air? I love that color. After researching on a couple of different forums, I found out that Sephora has a really good alternative in midnight brown. Let's do this, eyebrow party. All right, here we go. Step number 1. You're gonna start to define the inner part of your brow. So that's just right here. Now, back in the day, I used to do a straight line, and that straight line made me look a little too angry. So this time I'm going for a semicircle. So you just start to draw it in, just like that. Gives you more of a softer look. Number 2, start to define the bottom part of your brow. So you're just going to line the bottom edge all the way up to your natural arch. Now you have to figure out where you're going to end your brow. So my hair actually stops a little too short. So I'm going to take my brow pencil, line it up with the edge of my nose and the edge of my eye. And wherever the natural hair intersects with the brow pencil, that's where you want to draw in a little dot, and you can use it as a guide when you're connecting the lines. So just go ahead and connect the top of your arch with that dot. So now you've got your shape all set. Step number 4, keep working your way up and draw in the rest of your brow all the way to the natural top of your brow line. And you can go all the way up and stop at the top of the arch. Now it doesn't have to be perfect. You can always fix that later with the angled brush. Step number 5, connect the top of the arch with the dot. Now to finish things off, just take your angled brush and start blending in all of the color. Just go in the same direction as your hair grows. You want to soften all the lines so it doesn't look too harsh. And you're good. Here's a little before and after for you. Before, fabulous. You can even use a little comb to just brush out the hairs again and make sure that everything is good to go. I can't leave the house like this, so I have to finish the other brow. 2 of my favorite parts of this technique are the soft edge here. Remember, you don't want too much of a straight line because then you're gonna look like Seinfeld's Uncle Leo. Do you remember that episode where he burned his eyebrows off and then drew them in with a Sharpie? Or I think it was Elaine. Yeah, Elaine drew them in. You also want a really nice tapered tail at the end. That's gonna give you a really dramatic look and make you stand out from the rest. I mean, that's why I watch RuPaul's Drag Race, to see all the drag queens and their awesome makeup routine. Thanks for watching. Thanks for chilling with me. All of my vlogs are by request, so keep sending me questions. I love to hear from you. Leave comments below and give me a like if you're obsessed with eyebrows just like I am. I'll see you next time.